The haunting cry of geese overhead echoing through the skies is a sound that resonates deeply with many. Their calls, both eerie and beautiful, have a way of capturing our attention and stirring something primal within us. A V formation etched against the sky, a marvel of nature's engineering, showcases their instinctive teamwork and navigation skills. This formation not only helps them conserve energy, but also symbolizes unity and cooperation. It is a sight and sound familiar across the world, transcending borders and cultures. Whether flying over serene lakes, dense forests, or bustling cities, geese bring a touch of the wild to our everyday lives. These birds, far from being merely feathered creatures, have captured human imagination for millennia. Their presence in our lives goes beyond the physical. They have become symbols and characters in our stories and traditions. Folklore brims with their presence, from Aesop's fables to tales spun around campfires. Geese have been depicted as wise advisors, loyal companions, and even as harbingers of change or danger. Myths and legends weave geese into their narratives, often as symbols of wisdom, loyalty, or even warning. In many cultures, they are seen as messengers between the earthly and the divine. The theater has seen geese grace its stages, sometimes comedic, sometimes poignant. Their presence in plays and performances adds a layer of depth and connection to the natural world. And who could forget the iconic honks and waddles brought to life in animated films and cartoons? These portrayals have endeared geese to audiences of all ages, making them beloved characters in popular culture. Geese, it seems, have earned their place in our cultural tapestry. From ancient myths to modern media, they continue to inspire and captivate us, reminding us of the beauty and mystery of the natural world. Beyond their legendary status, geese are fascinating creatures in their own right. Firstly, they are remarkably strong swimmers, thanks to webbed feet that act like paddles. Secondly, their diet is primarily vegetarian, grazing on grasses, aquatic plants, and even grains. Third, and perhaps surprisingly, geese can live for a remarkably long time, with some individuals reaching over 20 years of age. Fourth, their sense of family is strong, often mating for life and fiercely protecting their young. Lastly, that distinctive honking, it's not just noise, it's sophisticated communication, conveying warnings, greetings, and even encouragement during flight. One of the most captivating aspects of geese is their awe-inspiring migration. Twice a year, driven by instinct and the changing seasons, vast flocks undertake journeys of thousands of miles. This incredible feat of endurance sees them navigating by the stars, the sun, and even the Earth's magnetic field. The V formation, so iconic in our skies, is not just a visual spectacle. It serves a crucial aerodynamic purpose. By flying in this formation, each goose benefits from the updraft created by the bird in front, reducing wind resistance and conserving energy for the long journey. Spring heralds the start of the geese breeding season. Pairs, often bonded for life, seek out nesting sites, typically near water for protection. The female goose, after careful preparation, lays a clutch of eggs, usually between 4 and 8. Both parents share incubation duties, keeping the eggs warm for approximately a month. Once hatched, the goslings, covered in fluffy down, are able to walk and swim almost immediately. Parents fiercely guard their young, teaching them to forage and evade predators until they are ready for their first migration. While geese are found across the globe, they hold a special place in the heart of Canada. The Canada Goose, with its distinctive black head and white cheek patch, is instantly recognizable and a beloved national symbol. Their image graces everything from stamps and coins to company logos, reflecting a national pride in these resilient and adaptable birds. The return of geese each spring, their honking calls filling the air, is a sure sign that winter's grip has loosened and a new season of life has begun. Guardians of the wetlands. Geese, far from being merely picturesque additions to our landscapes, play a vital role in the health of our ecosystems. These elegant birds are more than just a beautiful sight, they are integral to maintaining the balance of nature. They are considered keystone species, meaning their presence has a disproportionately large impact on their environment. Without them, the ecosystems they inhabit would be drastically different and likely less healthy. Their grazing habits help to control plant growth, preventing overgrowth that can choke waterways. By feeding on various plants, they ensure that no single species dominates, which helps maintain a diverse and balanced plant community. Their droppings, rich in nutrients, act as fertilizer, enriching the soil and supporting a diversity of plant and animal life. This natural fertilization process promotes the growth of healthy vegetation, which in turn supports other wildlife. Protecting geese, therefore, is about far more than just preserving a single species. It's about safeguarding the delicate balance of entire ecosystems. When we protect geese, we are also protecting the myriad of other species that depend on the habitats they help to maintain. This interconnected web of life is crucial for the health of our planet. Threats to geese: a changing world. Despite their resilience, geese populations face increasing pressure from a variety of threats, many of them human-induced. Habitat loss due to urbanization, agriculture, and climate change is a significant concern, shrinking the vital wetlands geese rely on for breeding, feeding, and resting during migration. Pollution from industrial runoff and agricultural pesticides contaminates their food and water sources. Overhunting in some areas has also taken its toll. Understanding these threats is crucial for developing effective conservation strategies. Conservation efforts: safeguarding our geese. Fortunately, awareness of the importance of geese conservation is growing. Organizations worldwide are working to protect and restore vital wetland habitats. Hunting regulations are being implemented to ensure sustainable populations. Public education campaigns are raising awareness about the threats facing geese and encouraging responsible behavior. From supporting conservation organizations to making conscious choices in our own lives to reduce our ecological footprint, each of us can play a role in safeguarding these magnificent birds for future generations. A future with geese: our shared responsibility. The future of geese, like that of so many species, is intertwined with our own. These magnificent birds with their distinctive calls and graceful formations are more than just a part of our natural scenery. They are indicators of the health of our environment. Their fate rests in our hands. Every action we take, from conserving wetlands to reducing pollution, directly impacts their survival. It is our duty to ensure that these actions are positive and beneficial. By understanding their needs, respecting their role in the web of life, and taking action to mitigate the threats they face, we can ensure that the haunting cries of geese overhead continue to grace our skies for generations to come. This means protecting their habitats, supporting conservation efforts, and educating others about their importance. Their story is a reminder that the natural world is not ours to exploit, but to cherish and protect, for its well-being is ultimately our own. The presence of geese in our world is a testament to the delicate balance of nature, a balance that we must strive to maintain. Let us ensure that these feathered ambassadors of the sky continue to inspire awe and wonder in all who witness their remarkable journey. By doing so, we not only preserve a species, but also enrich our own lives with the beauty and mystery of the natural world.